Here is Donald Trump exhibiting that, A, not only does he have a warped notion of the ability of men to not rape women when they're in close proximity to them, but also a complete lack of awareness that there is an existing judicial system within the military. This is Donald Trump responding to, I believe, what was an audience question about sexual assault in the military.
Hallie, one more.
Thank you very much.
Donald Day here, who served as a radio operator in the Marine Corps in the Vietnam era. He had tours of duty in Southeast Asia and in Europe. He's also a Democrat and has this question for you.
Mr. Trump, I have a daughter who was interested in joining the service, but when she researched the military, she saw the stats on sexual assault and decided not to go. I have a concern about the rape of women in our armed forces. As president, what specifically would you do to support all victims of sexual assault in the military?
It's a great question, and it's a massive problem. The numbers are staggering, hard to believe even, but we're going to have to run it very tight. I, at the same time, want to keep the court system within the military. I don't think it should be outside of the military, but we have to come down very, very hard on that, and your daughter is absolutely right. It is a massive problem. But we have to do something about that problem, and the best thing we can do is set up a court system within the military. Right now, the court system practically doesn't exist. It takes too long.
In 2013, on this subject, you tweeted
Pause
this.
it for 1 second. The court system in the military practically doesn't exist. The Uniform Code of Military Justice has been operative for probably as long as the military has been operative. And in fact, to the extent that this has not been addressed, it is exactly because the system is a military justice system. In fact, the biggest push to reform and to address this problem was offered by Kristen Gillibrand, senator from New York, who wanted to have, if not an outside body, an independent body adjudicate these questions, because there was a cultural issue with, you know, sort of like a, I don't want a thin blue line type of situation. Not thin blue line, like a blue shield. What is it? They were having trouble getting military personnel to take these cases seriously. Many of the guys who seem to be involved, you know, were perpetrators themselves.
Uniform Code of Military Justice, Second Continental Congress.
Well, okay, the Second Continental Congress, but not the first. So it's been around for a while. Now, Trump moves on to defend a tweet which basically says, if you're going to put women in close proximity to men, you're going to get a lot of rape. Here it is.
The court system practically doesn't exist. It takes too long.
In 2013, on this subject, you tweeted this, quote, 26,000 unreported sexual assaults in the military, only 238 convictions. What did these geniuses expect when they put men and women together?
Well, it is a correct tweet. There are many people that think that that's absolutely correct, and we need to have a strength.
So this should have been expected, and does that mean the only way to fix it is to take women out of the military?
And by the way, since then it's gotten worse. No, not to kick them out, but something has to be happened. Right now, part of the problem is nobody gets prosecuted. You have reported, and the gentleman can tell you, you have the report of rape and nobody gets prosecuted. There are no consequences. When you have somebody that does something so evil, so bad as that, there has to be consequence for that person. You have to go after that person. Right now, nobody's doing anything. Look at the small number of results. I mean, that's part of the problem.
So in other words, I'm just going to let you filibuster on that. It's to be expected. What do these geniuses expect? No rape? Not a lot of rape? Something has to be happened. That's what I would have said if I was Matt Lauer. I'm sorry. Something has to be happened?
Can I just
Yeah.
reiterate that Trump is a rapist? According to court documents.
With his wife, his ex-wife.
Yes. And also just, I know that you didn't say it for that reason, but people rape their wives.
Yes, no, I'm aware of that, but I
Right.
was educating the audience as to what court documents we were referring to.
Yes.
Came out in the divorce. That's right. I think
Ivanka Trump
I like to think most
raped
people
her,
know
pulled
at this
out her
point,
hair.
You don't have a right to rape your wife.
Some people don't. Also,
Including some of Trump's legal team.
That's I think it didn't. They
Yeah.
had Cohen say that or something.
Yeah.
Yep, Cohen.
All right, let's go to the IMs. Hey, folks, Sam Cedar here. I just got back from a company-wide meeting. Accounting is really coming down on me hard. We need to get to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So please enjoy this channel. Subscribe right down there.